Sonia Uche's Love Me or Not is showing on Sonia Uche TV. Do well to check it out. It's a story about a young man who lost both father and twin brother on the same day in an accident. And since then, his life has spiraled down because he has been unable to move past the loss, especially that of his twin brother, because he is the only one that believed in him. Since then, he has only been interested in womanizing, drinking, smoking, joining bad gangs, and nothing more. His mother has been trying so hard to get him to be a part of the family business, to get involved, but to no avail. Also, his mother has been trying to get him to marry and settle down since she believes that is going to get him grounded, all to no avail. Now, is this storyline new? No. Have we heard it before? Yes, many a time actually, but I believe the combination of the cast is what gave it a bit of a different feel. Let me tell you what I liked about this movie. At some point, the mother was trying to find a wife for Maurice Sam and so consulted their maid, which was played by Sonia Uche, and asked, "Don't you have anybody in your village that is decent, that is good, that I can give to my son?" And Sonia said, "Madam, look me now. Look me. Don't you think I am a good fit for your son?" What I was hoping for, and my fingers were crossed, was, oh my gosh, please, 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 do not let Maurice Sam fall in love with Sonia. Do not let the mother approve of Sonia being a wife to the son, because, bruh, we have seen that too many times. In Hollywood movies, it is becoming we cannot deal. So thank you, Sonia. Thank you for not making Maurice Sam and the mother buy into the idea, even though Sonia herself was really feeling the boy and wanted to be the madam of the house. Here's one thing I did not like about the movie. This guy, by virtue of his association with bad people, goes out one day and comes back with a really deep cut on his arm. The cut is so deep, his mother has to arrange with a doctor to get in a nurse to come over in the middle of the night to attend to the guy's wounds. The cut is so deep, it is even affirmed by the nurse when she comes over, to the point where the mother has to arrange with the nurse to move in temporarily with them to attend to the guy until he's all better. Now, so my question is, if this wound is so bad, how is it that you could not get an FX makeup artist to make the wound look like you were portraying it? So you're saying, oh my God, it's such a bad wound. Mother is saying the wound is bad. Son admits the wound is bad. Nurse admits the wound is bad. We cannot see the wound. Which one is using camera angles and Maurice Sam using his leg at some point to shield the wound and, filming from a certain angle so that we do not see what's going on? How? This wound is so bad. Let me see it and gasp like, oh my gosh, that's a really bad wound. This boy needs to learn his lessons from this at least. Please. Here's one other thing I didn't like about the movie. This guy lost both father and twin brother on the same day in an accident. The loss has broken him so much he has become nonchalant about life. Could you not have given us a few flashbacks, a trip to the past about how he used to be with his brother and the bond that they shared, just so that we can better appreciate the loss he's going through? It could have been them playing as kids. It could have been Maurice Sam occasionally visiting the graveyard. It could have been the funeral. It could have been guests coming over to pay their condolences to the family. Just anything that would make us better appreciate his position on life and why he has become nonchalant about life. Why do we always have to hear in latest Nollywood movies? Why do we always have to hear about things of the past and not get to see it? Remember that hearing it can never compare to seeing it. And seeing things like that are more relatable to the character than actually just hearing about it. Now let's talk about the actors. First off, main character Maurice Sam. Bruv. Bruv. I don't know what this guy cannot act. What's even more exciting for me is the fact that this is not the first time he is acting or he's playing this kind of character. He has done it one too many times, both under his production and other people's production. So it's just an opportunity for him to even better his craft at such characters. And he did an amazing job. He was feisty and fierce when he needed to be. He was soft and sweet and calm when he needed to be. Talk about range, baby. Moving on to Sonia Uche's character. Listen, listen, listen. If you see Sonia Uche in her all back hair and she's about to play a maid or a Raz girl, please grab your popcorn, grab your soda because you're about to feed. Listen, I don't know about you, but I prefer Sonia Uche acting as a Raz girl as opposed to a polished girl because there's just something exceptionally natural about when she acts like a Raz girl. It's like they did not call action. It's like that's how she was born. It's like she's lost in her element. It's like it's unscripted. Sometimes I wonder how it's going to be like in the behind the scenes because I know for sure even the co stars are cracked up like crazy. It is so hilarious. And I love, 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 love her when she plays such roles. Then moving ahead to Chisom. Chisom is soft. Chisom is endearing. Chisom has charisma. She's one of those actors who you watch and you can just immediately conclude that she's delivering exactly as she's supposed to deliver. She's not doing too much, she's not doing too little. And her character here reminded me very much of the character Dr. Lola as she played in A Letter to My Husband that also featured Maurice Sam. What I didn't quite like about Chisom's character is the switch between when she despised this guy because he was rude and disrespectful sometimes to when she actually says, I love you. In between, I don't know what happened because I went back to see, did I miss some scenes? Did I miss anything that would make this girl finally say, oh, you're disrespectful, or you did so and so to me in the past, you screamed at me, you yada yada yada, disrespected my advice and everything, to now me loving you. There was nothing like that, I believe. Then to Thelma Chukunwem, this woman has a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful delivery. She does amazing when she has to act like a mom, a good mom, a bad mom, a good mother-in-law, a bad mother-in-law, whatever it is, she delivers. And she did an amazing job in this production. She was the mother she needed to be for her son, advised the son when she needed to, encouraged him when she needed to, and did everything that a good mom should be doing in a movie or in real life.